After our Chapter 2 science test. Make sure you've got your name at the top. Class, you can cross out. Date today is the 22nd, 2020. Number 1. What do sea jellies, earthworms, and spiders have in common? They all have 8 legs. Wait a minute. Does an earthworm have legs? No. They are all animals with backbones. Were they all part of our vertebrates? C. They are all animals without backbones. Yeah, those are part of our invertebrates, guys. So invertebrates, remember, without backbone. So it's got to be C. 2. A pelican's bill has a pouch that hangs from it. How does this adaptation help it survive? Remember, we talked about Nemo. A. It helps the bird balance itself when it walks. B. It helps the bird catch fish. C. It helps the bird attack other animals. Number 3. Complete the sentence. Body parts, such as webbed feet, are inherited or passed on from parents to offspring, never changed, or learned. Might want to use your science review from yesterday for that one. Number 4. Complete the sentence. An instinct is a behavior that animals must learn so that they can survive, are born to do, or teach each other. Instincts they're born with. So they're born with that instinct. Number 5. Which sentence is true? Chimpanzees cannot learn from other chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are born already knowing how to use sticks to capture insects to eat. Ooh, we've read that they learned how to do that. Can't be that one. Chimpanzees watch other chimpanzees learn how to use sticks to capture insects to eat. When you're done with that one, turn your page. We're on number 6 at the top, page 2. Look at the illustration below. Think about the life cycle of a monarch butterfly. What do we usually call a butterfly when it is a larva? So in this stage here, what do we usually call it? A caterpillar, a chrysalis, or an egg? Number 7, which kind of animal usually develops inside its mother? An amphibian, an insect, or a mammal? Those are the mammals, right? Mammals normally develop inside of mom. Number 8, Chris finds something that looks like a rock. It is hard and yellow. A dead insect is inside it. What did Chris most likely find? Hard and yellow, looks like a rock, an insect is inside of it. Was that amber, a fossil mold, or a fossil cast? Feel free to look back in your book for the answer. Number 9, look at the traits below of a T-Rex. Think about the traits of this dinosaur and the traits of living animals. What modern-day animal looks like the dinosaur above? A spider, an elephant, or a lizard? Number 10, a walking stick looks like a real twig. What type of adaptation does a walking stick use for protection? Poison, camouflage, or armor? It's trying to look like something else, right? It looks like a real twig. Is that poison? Is that camouflage? Or armor? Number 11, describe how a frog changes from egg to tadpole to adult frog. How does it get from egg to tadpole? And then what happens to take it from a tadpole to an adult? Number 12, what are the 4 things all animals need to live? Look in the first page of your notes or in lesson 1. Found 4 things. All right, I'll give you a hint. One of those was shelter. What are the other 3? Write them on these lines here. And finally, number 13. Long ago, the Badlands of South Dakota were hot and wet. Today, the Badlands are dry. Explain how this change in habitat might harm animals. Used to be hot and wet, now it's dry. How might that harm animals? Think about what animals need to survive. If that changes, think about if they're going to have a hard time surviving. When you're done, make sure this makes it back in your Thursday folder. Have a great rest of your day.